This video will teach you how to make one of the most widely used transition effect of all time, the reverse crash into crash effect. Music is all about tension and release. Transition effects will help you achieve this, and that's part of the reason why they are so important.
This is a Firewalk production.
Here, I have a basic rhythm going over a total of 16 bars. In EDM, we typically work in sections consisting of 4, 8, or 16 bars. 8-bar sections are the most common. If this is your first time here, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon to make sure you don't miss anything. Transition effects will typically be used at the end of a section in order to make the transition into the next one smoother. In most EDM, elements are added or removed after every 8-bar section. It's typically either building up or breaking down. In any case, it would sound rather strange without any transition effects. As you can hear, it sounds a bit static and boring right now. It's just one long, dragged-out sequence. You'll quickly lose interest in the way it is right now. Let's say I wanted to add more elements after the first 8 bars. To make it more interesting, and at the same time make the transition smoother, I'll add a transition effect. This also signals to the listener that something is about to happen. One of the easiest and most used transition effects is the infamous reverse crash into crash effect. I said infamous because people might regard it as being overused and cheesy, but who cares, as long as it works. And let me assure you, it does. It's still very effective. The listeners don't care how you made something as long as it sounds good. So let's find a crash and put it into the project. Route it to a mixer insert. Now click on the crash once, and then click somewhere else in order to copy it there. Click on the upper left corner of the sample and select Make Unique. Double-click on it to bring up the sampler, and then click here to reverse the sample. As you can see, it's now reversed. Place it a little bit in front of the main crash to make it build up. Remember what I said about tension and release? Leave a little gap between them. This will cause a tiny bit of suspense. As you can hear, it's quite dry at the moment, so let's add some delay and reverb to make it more epic. Now it doesn't sound out of place anymore. If you prefer to have the reverb sidechained, you can either load Patcher and set up parallel processing inside it, or use a send track with a sidechained reverb on it. I hope this was helpful. You can help me make more videos like this by supporting me on Patreon. Any contribution will be much appreciated. You can find the link in the description below. I'm uploading new tutorials and templates every week, so make sure to subscribe to this channel so that you won't miss out. Is there any specific tutorial you'd like me to make? Or perhaps you have a question? Just leave me a comment below.